Hello, good afternoon. My name is Jessica Porter, and today, for my Native American Science and Technology project, I will be talking about birth control. I will be giving a real history, the American history, and where birth control is today. So, we're going to start with the Navajos and their use of oral contraceptives, which came from this plant called stone seed. They would use this plant by taking the roots and soaking it in cold water to draw out its elements and drink it daily to sterilize themselves and prevent pregnancy. There was some scientific research done on this later in the 1940s, 1945, where scientists took the roots and soaked it in cold water and tested its effectiveness on animals, and it did work, and therefore and all the testings that they did on humans worked as well. This type of birth control was used up to 2 centuries before the creation of the birth control that we know of today. So, in the late 1910s, early 1920s, Margaret Sanger, an American activist, opened the first birth control clinic in America, and for many years, for almost 40 years, she fought for the creation of birth control and created the birth control movement. Margaret Sanger herself did not create the oral contraceptives, but she did push for a pill form that would be more easily accessible to women, which led to Enovid, which was this pill that provided synthetic estrogen and progestin to bodies to cancel ovulation, and it increased the thickness of cervical mucus. And this was a really big thing, but Sanger did not push for birth control for women's rights or woman's choice, but rather because she was a eugenics enthusiast, and she wanted minorities, specifically Native Americans and Black communities, to not be able to reproduce. Today you can find 12 different types of birth control that all range in use. The top 3 used by folks in America with uteruses today are first the pill, second sterilization, and third the IUD. And an interesting fact that I found was minorities are less likely to have ever used any form of contraceptives versus the majority of the white population. And this topic continues to be controversial today with the overturning of Roe v. Wade this last year that changed the perception and lives of many people with uteruses in America today. Thank you very much. This is my works cited. I hope you have a great rest of your day.